Hey folks, what's going on? I'm Pocan Joe, and as always, you're pretty cool coming out. Man, do we got some stuff for you today. In the background, me and my wife are watching the Chopped competition. Apparently, it's pork bacon day. So we've been enjoying that, but I got some really cool stuff today. We have the haul video, which is normal, and then we got an unboxing. The mystery box unboxing from local comic book shop known as Local Heroes. But first, we went to Zeno's and we did our regular haul. So let's take a look to see what we got. We got Doctor Strange number 11. This is kind of dealing with bureaucracy and magic and what it's like to actually kind of takes a more bureaucratic look at it, and that's kind of interesting to see what the taxes will be on using magic for Doctor Strange. It's kind of whimsical, it's kind of funny, but there's some great action in it. I'm very excited to see issue 11 on this one. Old Man Quill number 2. Man, this has been started off really good. We got the banter, we got the band back together, kind of got some tragic backstory to it, but now they're on a mission, and old raccoon or trash panda Rocket is still just as witty as he ever was. So that's going to be kind of interesting. Next, Return of Wolverine. Of course, I had to get the Hot Claws variant cover for this. Man, is that awesome. Actually, is it a variant? Yeah, it's a variant. That is just awesome. I know the Hot Claws have not been a huge thing that a lot of people have liked, but I tell you what, it does make some great artwork in this. And, I mean, that's just awesome. That is cool. Next, I'm still picking this up. Uncanny X-Men. We're finally getting a decent story out of this. I've been very critical of Uncanny X-Men, and this is number 12. But now we got the duo of Cyclops and Wolverine battling it out together. Laser Blast and Blades. Man, you can't beat that. That is awesome. Really been enjoying this too. We got Hercules and we got Avengers on the No Road Home. This is issue number 2. Hercules is in there. We got, again, some more Rocket Raccoon, Trash Panda in there. We got some Vision. Never been a big fan of Vision. Always thought it was this kind of a hinky kind of character. Whatever. We got Hawkeye with his bow ninja skills going on there. And we got some Scarlet in there. Scarlet Witch. And in the last issue, something kind of weird kind of happened. Look, if you're not picking up No Road Home, definitely pick it up. This has been a solid read, and we're dealing with Greek mythology mixed with, I'm going to go ahead and say it, American mythology, the comic book, and we're blending those together, and I think they're doing a really good job of that. I think it's a very good read, and the artwork is just outstanding in it, so definitely pick that up. Next, we got Avengers number 15, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. I went with the Carl Danvers cover with Goose the cat on it and this young girl, So, yeah, that's nothing towards the movie. I just thought it was a nice cover. So we'll see where this is taking us and what avenue we're going to go. To be honest, let's see if it's just going to get weird. I mean, that's where a lot of these books are going. Guardians of the Galaxy number 2. Thanos is reimagined into another body, and it is up to the Guardians of the Galaxy's brand new team to go figure out who it is and why it is. If you remember, we got left off with Star-Lord basically putting together a new band, which is different than the Old Man Quill. So don't think of these as in continuity. Just think of them as two separate books or two separate storylines. It reads so much better. They're not related in any way to Old Man Quill. So good stuff going on in here. We got Cosmic Ghost Rider. He's back in action. And we just got some of the most powerful people in the universe all crammed into a ship. Got Beta Ray Bill's back in this. We got a punk-style Groot going on here. And just lots of goodness. And I highly recommend. We might get some more Moondragon action in here. We will. I just looked through it and I saw it. There she is. So we're going to get some good stuff, and we will get an appearance from Hela in here as well. So that's going to be kind of awesome. Next, Black Order number 4. I've been collecting these variants, these kind of headshot variants of each one member of the team. This brings us to the conclusion of this particular story right here, and we get the inside monologue from this character that I don't really recognize her very much from the shows or from previous comics, but she's been pretty cool, pretty entertaining, and let's just be honest, anytime you put a girl with big boobs and pale skin in a comic book, people read it. I don't know. I think it's kind of morbid. She looks like a zombie, but I don't know, man. Who am I to judge? I wear a purple shirt to work. I'm not one to judge. All right, next we got Venom number 11. Of course, you know which variant I got on this one. That is just epically cool. I've been in and out of Venom. When something interesting happens, I'll pick up that issue, maybe a couple issues after it. So I don't really, I'm kind of lost at where we're at in the story here. But again, that was just a cover swipe from the Watchmen, and so yeah, that's it. Next, Wolverine Infinity Watch. I know everybody's rushing out and grabbing the gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet with the spikes going through it, and I looked at it and I was like, yeah, but everybody's getting that one. I went with this particular variant right here. I really like the way this looks. It's classic Wolverine. I'm not really sure what's going on in it. This is a #1, and this is Wolverine Infinity Watch. So we've gotten a lot of hints about what's going on in this, so I can't wait to sit down and read that. It's probably honestly going to be the first book that I read. By the way, speaking of reading the books, if you would like to hear reviews on these particular comic books, don't forget Blaster Stash at Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Myself and the other team from Blaster Stash It, we go through these books. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree. Either way, the enjoyment's all for you. So definitely check that out this Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have a live chat going on where you can participate with us while we're talking, give your views, give your opinions, ask your questions. That's why we're there doing it. So to continue on, we're still in the Marvel stuff here. We got Hulkaverines, I think is how we're going to pronounce this. I'm not sure. I've heard several different pronunciations of this. And it's a made-up word, so I'm not really sure if there's a clear way to pronounce it. But if you don't know, basically this is what we got going on. We got Wolverine, Hulk, and we got the perfect mixture of both of them. Maybe they'll be battling out. Maybe they'll team up against some existential threat out in the universe. Who knows? Either way, you're winning because that is just awesome. Continuing on with Marvel, we have The Amazing Nightcrawler #1, Age of X-Men. Lordy, I wish I did not pre-order these, but there we go. We got them anyway. I got this cover. I got this beautiful cover right here. I'll be honest, I really like that one. And we got a mystery blind bag one as well. That will be opening. We'll be opening that one on Blaster or Stash It Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll crack that Joker open then so everybody can see what's in these blind bags. Moving on to DC. All right, we got Aquaman #45. We got some more story about this Red Dragon lady, and I believe we got a first appearance of somebody named Mama in this. So that should be pretty interesting. I'm just wondering if it's going to be a cameo appearance or a full appearance. Not really sure, but some interesting stuff going on here. Plus, I'm really liking what they're doing with this cover here. We got ghost pirates in this? Heck yeah. Why not? Next, we got Batman #65. We're going to be doubling down on this story. I really like this cover here. I think that's really awesome. We got Superman down there. We got the Bat Signal. And then we got Batman looking over the entire thing. It's very omniscient. I really like the way this looks. And we're going to find out with Gotham Girl and Gotham Guy what they're up to in this. And we're going to watch them battle it out. Definitely left us on a cliffhanger in the last one. Kind of excited about this next one and see what happens. Gotham Girl and Gotham Guy are apparently going to be the villains in this one, but they think they're superheroes, but they're doing bad things. So it's kind of interesting to see how that's going to play out and how they're actually going to defeat them. Next, Justice League #18. First off, great, beautiful cover there. This is the B cover. What do we got going on in this one? I have no idea. This thing's been all over the place, from the cosmic threats to the internal threats with Lex Luthor and Brainiac talking it out, or Martian Manhunter and Lex Luthor talking it out on a dragon. I don't know. Honestly, I think this is going to be my last issue of this, and I'll probably be moving on to something else unless something in this just totally outstanding happens. Just not getting into it, unfortunately. Talking about things that I'll probably end up dropping. We got Naomi. All right. These DC Wonder comic deals. All right. So y'all, if you watch Blaster Stash It, you watched me go off on that Wonder Twins garbage dumpster fire comic book that they came out with. Young Justice has been okay. At best, it's been like, okay, I'll deal with it. This one kind of left us on a mysterious cliffhanger where she may or may not be a superhero. To be honest, if it turns out that she's not in this issue, or they don't tell me in this issue, I'm probably going to drop it. I don't have the time to sit there and constantly hear about somebody's awkwardness in high school or their personal problems. It's not why I read a comic book. But hopefully they pick it up and something interesting will happen there. I mean, I get character development, but it shouldn't take 2 comic books to develop a character, right? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Comment down below if I'm wrong. Give me good examples of good comic book series that took a little longer to develop the universe and the character, but ended just epically astounding. Let me know down below. Moving on to DC Vertigo, we got High Level #1. I don't really know much about this. Somebody said that if I liked Die and these other kind of comic books that are coming out now, I would probably enjoy this. And it's a #1, so why not? We'll give somebody a chance. Other new comic books that have come out. Well, no, we'll keep on going with DC Vertigo. American Carnage. Man, I've been loving this. This is not your typical comic book. This reads more like a movie. A suspenseful movie at that. We got a guy who's from a mixed family, both black and white. But apparently he's light enough that he's infiltrating a racist organization that's run by a politician who believes in white supremacy. And his internal conflict in this has been very interesting, and as well as other people's internal conflicts in this as well. We've got a lot of identity issues in here. Where does he align himself? Where does he not align himself? But the best part of this is it's just been the action sequences of the things he has to do to convince these people that he's quote unquote white. It's been kind of interesting. Next we got Sharky the Bounty Hunter. From what I get from this, basically we got a bounty hunter that drives an ice cream truck and he's got a kid that can shoot with him, I think. The art's kind of weird in it. I'll go ahead and show you the art. It's that kind of futuristic, over-stylized type of internal art in this. I don't know where this is going to go. I've heard great things about this. We're definitely going to check it out. Definitely read it and give you a review on it Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next, Middle West. Man, who is not liking Middle West? Who is picking up Middle West and saying, oh my God, this is a garbage book? Nobody. Nobody that knows how to read and enjoys the art in it. If you don't know, this is all Scotty Young stuff here. And it's just been really great read all the way up to 1 here. And it just has a great way of just leaving you off to want more. And that's what keeps you coming back to buy these books. We find out that dad has a power, son has a power, son doesn't know who he is. He's got to go find his power or at least try to figure out some way to understand it. Mom's out of the picture for some reason. It's just been great stuff. Bitterroot. I like Bitterroot. Bitterroot is good. I've heard both good and bad things about Bitterroot. I have personally been enjoying this. I kind of like this 1930s, 1940s steampunk scientific type environment that they kind of grow in, where mysticism and science kind of blend together. You know, that's a truly unique American style of writing and artwork, and it works very well in this book. And this one focuses on an African-American family, and it deals with some racial stuff back in that time frame as well, but it doesn't preach to it. It just says, hey, it existed, which I think we can all agree that it did. But the way they blend it into the story, it makes sense, and it does not make it weird or preachy. It just talks about the overcoming of it, and it really presents it to you in a great package. So I've been enjoying that. Highly recommend it. It's a good read. Some more independent stuff. Today I picked up Stronghold #1. I have no idea what this is about. I just saw it on the shelf, and the guy apparently ordered quite a few of them, and there was only a few left. So I was like, okay, let's see if this is popular. Let's see what's popping in it. Artwork seems pretty nice in it, so why not? And last but not least, I picked up Crackdown 2 for the exact same reason. It's #1. It's the first issue that's come out. I believe it's volume 1. This is through Dynamite Comics. And apparently it's a very futuristic type story with cyborgs and humans and all that other kind of stuff. So we got a new team. Why not? Let's give them a shot, right? If people will take the time to write something new, we should check it out. Now, without further ado, comes my mystery box. Yeah, this is what a $25 mystery box looks like at one of my comic book shops down in town. That's a 20, I mean, that's an easy, I don't know, 25 pounds maybe? I'm not sure. It's heavy. So in this we got, as advertised, it says $200 worth of comic books. That's retail pricing. It's very important to know that. And it has a pop in it. So we're going to go ahead and crack this open if I don't cut myself because I'm kind of weird with knives. Cut this open. Let's see what we got here. First off, great box. Great stuff going on here. Okay. Put it down on my lap. They seem to package it okay. That's worthless. Alright, so first off, for all you pop lovers out there, it looks like we got a Star Wars pop. This is Rose from that garbage movie that came out not too long ago. Alright, pretty cool. Whatever. I'm not a huge pop collector. It's not really my thing. The box has been very beat up because it just kind of rolled around in here. But hey, I mean, the box cost me $25. I can't complain about that. I'll probably give that to my wife. Let me look, see if she wants it. So I'll be probably selling this on, or giving it away because she doesn't want it either. Or, I don't know, maybe we'll blow it up with a shotgun and make Blaster or Stash it a real thing. Alright, so we got a lot of comic books in here. So we're going to go through these relatively quick and fast. We got Wolverine Origins number 26. I gotta have a place to put these. So much. Codename Strike Force number 8. You know, if it's going to be a bundle package, you always get that garbage book. I don't know. Some people like it, I guess. Not that they would admit it in public. Maybe you will. Comment down below. Cyber Force number 9. Again, classic 90s garbage. We got Codename Strike Force number 13. Okay. Codename Strike Force number 6. Yeah, I'm starting to see what kind of box this is. Codename Strike Force number 10. That's actually kind of a cool cover. I'm sorry, I'm not showing you the covers. There we go. Codename Strike Force number 9. I might have a series run here. I don't know. We got Stormwatch number 3. And this is weird because all these comic books are at $1.95 price point. Although it is a Jim Lee, so I can't complain but so much. Stormwatch number 2. Stormwatch. Ooh, a number 1 for Stormwatch. Yay. Glad I picked this up. Okay. Wildcats Trilogy number 2. Wildstar number 3. Looks like we got an appearance with Savage Dragon on it. Wildstar number 2. Oh, wow. Okay, this is interesting. We got Super Patriot number 1. Now, why did I say that was interesting? Because this is in like every dollar bin I ever dig through. Every single time. Okay, we got Shadowhawks number 2. Shadowhawks 2, number 2, I should say. The big reveal. What else we got here? We got Shaman's Tears, number 4. A lot of Image stuff in here. Oh, what is this? Sea Vagabond? Yeah, number 1. I'm not sure what that's all about. Yeah, that's whatever. Let's see here. Guardians, the trilogy. This is by Marvel. This is number 19. Looks like we got a Mantis type character down there. And something else. I don't know. I've never heard of that one before. Alright, here's something. Heroes for Hire. Fear Itself, number 10. That's an interesting one. Let's stick that one over here in my... This is the more interesting stuff. Well, let's see here. Wetworks, because you can't get enough of that comic book in every single dollar, man. There's that. More Wetworks. I'm not even going to go through these issue numbers. Well, let's see here. Shaman's Tears again, number 0. I don't know much about this one in particular. I don't know what that one's about. Looks like we're at number 12. Let's see. And we got number 11. I don't know. Has anybody ever heard of this comic book? Comment down below, please. Let me know. Stormwatch, number 1. Let's see here. Rip Clan, number 3. Looks like this is back when Liefeld in the 90s. It's a lot of that type of artwork. Cyber Force, number 2. This is the source book. This isn't even really a comic book. This is horrible. Alright, let's see here. Ooh, I like this one actually. Savage Dragon and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover event, number 1. That's a pretty cool book actually. If you haven't ever read this, this is pretty good stuff, to be quite honest. Let's see here. We got The Dragon, Blood and Guts, number 2. And it looks like we got number 1 as well. This is actually a pretty good series for the Dragon. Let's see here. Savage Dragon number 19. A little tentacle action there. It's an odd cover. The Savage Dragon number 18. I think we've all seen that in a dollar bin box too. Savage Dragon number 17. Number 16 to go with it. Okay. Let's see here. Stormwatch number 0. Again from the 90s. And we got Wildcats Trilogy number 1, and we got a shiny cover. Look, blind you right now. Bling 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 bling. It's like laser blast. Bling bling. Okay. Or this. Oh, good lord. Apparently somebody picked up a hole and made it a mystery box. Shaman's Tears number 2. Shaman's Tears number 1 with bling bling cover. Bling 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 bling. Oh man. Here it is, guys. This is what's going to pay for my daughter's college. Wildstar, number 1. You know the cover. You know which cover it is. If you've been through dollar bins, you know the cover. And this is the shiny one, actually. So that part's pretty cool. Wildcats, number 24. Wildcats, number 28. Wildcats, number 27. Wildcats, number 28. Wildcats number 28. Oh man, I have duplicate. Hate mystery boxes. Man. Let's see what else we got here. Another sort of kind of Wildcats number 30. Then we got Team 1 Wildcats. This is when they were shoving so much Wildcats and Stormwatch down your face, it was almost impossible to keep track of all of it. That's the Team 1 issue. Not that any, a series that nobody asked for, pretty much. Okay, Wildcats, again. Covert Action Teams, number 34. Oh, good lord, this is a lot. Are you bored yet? I'm getting there. Dark Horse Heroes, X. And then we got X. And these are issues 25, 24... 23. Yeah, that happened. Okay, we got more Wetworks number 1. Wetworks number 4. I don't know. How do you all feel about these 90s comic books? Comment down below, definitely. Especially things like Wetworks, because there's so much of this. It was, a lot of people blame a lot of this type of stuff for the crash in the 90s. Wetworks, this is number 6. I never really got into Wetworks. I don't know. Got a shiny cover. Bueller, if you're watching, we got a shiny cover for you, Bubba. Bam. You can't really get more shinier than that. That's almost obnoxious. And that's Wildcats, number 25. Holy crap, that is shiny. And then we got Codename Strike Force, again, number 7. Some of these covers are pretty cool. That's kind of unique. All right. Last stack in this box. Yeah. They weren't joking with $200 worth of comic books, that's for sure. Alright, we got Herrick, Fear Itself. We got Alpha Flight, number 3 of an 8-part miniseries. We got Herrick, number 6.1. And these are, I think these are all Marvel, aren't they? Yeah, these are all Marvel. I'll set those over there. I'm interested in those. X Factor. I can't really see which issue it is. Number 204. There you go. Number 204. Let's see here. Violent Messiahs. Oh, that's kind of an interesting picture there. We got a number 3. I've never heard this issue before. I was out of comic books for a while. Violent Messiahs number 2. And right before you get to say number 1, they screwed me over and gave me number number 4. Actually, I'm kind of digging these covers. Let's take a quick look on the inside and see what we got going on. Yeah, we kind of got that dark Brody type of art. I guess is the best way to describe it. Check it out. And we got number 5. That's interesting. Number 6 with the obnoxious green. Number 7. And these are all by Image Comics, by the way. Number 8. And then we skip to another comic book called Wild Guard. Casting Call. This looks interesting. I might actually have to read that. Have you ever read this before? Let me know. Alright, New Exiles with a Wolverine on the cover. Number 11. New Exiles, number 12. Green Lantern Corps. The Superman Reign. Some interesting stuff going on the cover here. Okay. We got a Nightwing. Looks like number 151, Last Rites. We got Rebels. Rebels. Okay, I remember that. Number 22. This is with Starfire on the cover. Meat and Potatoes alert. Aquaman and the Demon and A Bold and the Brave. This is issue number 32. Alright. World Against Superman. Superman World of New Krypton. We got Adam Strange on the cover. I love me some Adam Strange. And that's number 22 there. Although I am a fan of the more older Adam Strange than that one. Oh, that Violent Messiah. Looks like we got an issue number 1 here of that. Man, these are just creepy covers. Look at that. The kids crying downstairs. TV guy's got no eyes. It kind of looks like a kind of sort of maybe a Venom type character. It's weird. Let's see. We got Rebels again, number 21. Got some Lobo on the cover there. Got The Fall of the Green Arrow, number 31. Man, this is turning into a long video. We got Supergirl, number 51. Got Superman, number 698. Got Booster Gold, number 31. It's nice. And then we got The Great 10, For Our Freedoms. Looks like a montage of a propaganda type poster. It's by DC and it's number 5. I kind of like that. August Guard. We'll definitely have to check that one out as well. So, news. What's going on? Well, I already told you with my actual haul video, the comic books I picked up for Wednesday, we'll do a haul, or not a haul video. We'll do a review video, try to fit as many of those as we can in an hour, and that's at Blast It or Stash at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on YouTube. Definitely check it out. Myself, Drew Manchu, Huey's Comics, Paul the Midwest Guy, and Spectacular Spider Grandpa all come together and we talk about the different books that we bought and we give reviews on them. So definitely come by, check out our opinion. Maybe you didn't buy something, you want to hear a review of it first. Maybe we're your kind of people. That's really cool. Also, myself and Huey's Comics, we did an interview with Mr. Scott Schmidt. We'll have that on our podcast, and after editing, we will have that up on YouTube. If you don't know who he is, he's the one that, he's the writer for Steel Versus, those issues, and Final Street, which are really hot comic books. I highly suggest checking them out. Good stuff. And it looks like we're going to have an auction coming up at the end of the month. And Blast It, or on Blast It or Stash It, we're going to be having an auction coming up. And it looks like we're going to be doing a pull list video as well, where a lot of us are going to kind of do different roles with Blast It or Stash It as we go forward. Also, don't forget C2E2 coming up just like 28 days from now. Where myself and the entire Blast It or Stash It crew are going to be down in Chicago. Hopefully we don't get arrested. All I can think of is hookers, cocaine, and bad decisions. It's pretty much what we're not going to be doing down there. we're going to be down there finding new content, interviews, and whoever we can talk to, so we can get a lot of that experience to you here on YouTube for the cast that couldn't make it out there. And plus, it's a great time to get all of us together and actually do a show. So that's going to be very exciting. Also, myself and Spectacular Spider Grandpa, we're going to be doing another auction here soon. We're getting our inventories together. We'll be able to post a link down below as soon as we have it, everything kind of categorized and ready to go. But that will be for your convenience. Definitely pay the price that you want. If you've ever attended one of our auctions, it's an online platform where you can just bid whatever you're comfortable with bidding with, and you don't have to worry about getting all wrapped up in the emotion of buying. You can just set the price for whatever you want to, and if it goes over, it goes over. I definitely recommend auction sites like that. It makes it so much easier. But yeah, between live auctions, online auctions, interviews, pull lists, reviews, and hauls, I think we pretty much got you covered. So, as always, I do not give videos out on a regular basis or on a regular time frame or zone. So definitely hit that notification bell downstairs. Give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, leave a comment. Definitely plenty of things to comment on in this show because I'm very opinionated. If you want to tell me I'm wrong, by all means, tell me I'm wrong. But as always, this has been great. Guys, I got to get back to Chop with my wife because this video is 30 minutes long and she's waiting to watch the rest of the show. So, yeah. Check you guys later. Oh, if nobody complimented you today, figure it out yourself. Go to your mirror and just say, I'm doing well. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. All right, guys. Take it easy. Bye.